Howdy ho, neighborinos. We are here today for week 2 of the UPA, going up against Sir Jorge, the Great, the thumbnail goat himself. And this is going to be a good game because if you look at the matchup, VISH, my fishy boy, he does a few things. He does a little things and a little stuff, potentially, if I can, under the right circumstances, you know. However, that same fishy boy is the only thing I have that can live hits from Darmanitan, so that is unfortunate, you know. But basically the game plan is we can Scarm, get some fishy boy kills, and then try to clean up with either one of my 2 Choice Scarf Pokemon or my Rillaboom, if possible. You know, it's sometimes people just end up in range of Grassy Glide. You don't even mean to be, you know, it just kind of happens, so that's always nice to have in the back. First one we have here is Alcremie, just going to be an annoying wall, just going to sit here, get a 1/6 of my HP back, clicking the button, have the Kebia Berry so Gengar doesn't just roll through us, and then we're able to do over half with the with Psychic or G-Max Psychic or whatever it is, you know, the thing and the stuff, and then that'll put it in range of one of our 2 choice. We're bringing both of our Scarfers here, our Psychic types. Since they're so weak to Darm's U-turn, I figured we'll just put Scarf on both of them, and then that way at least we'll get damage off, you know? So, but yeah, that's Azelf here. It's pretty good late game. I can potentially trick a Scarm if I absolutely need to. Like, if I just can't get rid of the fucker, then I can maybe trick it and then T-bolt it down and do some things and some stuff. And his team is just scary because he can slap a Choice Scarf on several things, and it does work versus me, you know? But we're bringing Banded VISH once again with Clicky Boy Rend, Psychic Fangs, Crunch, and Rock Blast. Just pretty standard. I have enough Spadef just fucking slammed in there to be able to live a max, max Phantasm from full health, as long as he's not Life Orb. So I think that's, you know, other boosting items, but not the Life Orb. So that's going to be, that'll be nice. You know, if it comes down to it, I can fucking destroy it with Psychic Fangs. And one thing, I built this like this, but then in the game I forgot I did that because it was kind of a while ago. So I actually calc and see if, I'm like, the timer's ticking down, and I'm like, hey, does my fucking Dracovish outspeed Gengar under webs? So yes, it's made to be able to do that, because that's a pretty simple thing, but you know, there is always that. Then speaking of webs, you got Vikavolt here with just another just annoying set. I believe that the Spectacular was able to it KO, I think, max HP Espeon, because really Vikavolt is so damn good in this matchup. I need to get webs up, and you know, Magic Bounce Espeon I beat with the fucking bug type move, and then Scarm, the Defogger, I beat with electric type move, so that's super nice, you know. And then Roost, just to be annoying, we're going full Matt O'Shea. All we're missing is like a Resist Berry, but yeah, man, just able to take hits from pretty much everything. Then we have Choice Scarf for Mr. Mime. I was gonna just run Boots, but then I realized this is better for Darm. Also, I want to make fucking sure I get that rapid spin off, so I'm just gonna slap a Scarf on, so no matter what even if we're going up against another Scarf, or no matter what the fuck's going on, we'll get the spin off. Ain't nobody switching in their Ghost type on this potential Psychic Clicky Boy, you know. So that's going to be the team. I did put a pretty good amount of effort into this, I'm not gonna lie. Me and the front office did some things and some stuff, so I think it's gonna be a good game, dude. We got the Texas matchup week 2, so let's do the thing. I'll see you in the battle. What the fuck was that? Alright, here we are with the battle versus Jorge. He has Gengar G-Max. He has Espeon, Scarm, Carbink, Darm, and Eggy, of course. As you know, the name of this challenge is V Jorge, and bringing Eggy is very fucking Jorge, buddy. So let's see here. So his only water resist is Eggy, which dies to Dragon move, which is nice. Dude, Fishy Boy's looking great under webs. I feel like he's gonna want to prevent webs and probably lead Espeon. He doesn't bring his own webs, which is super nice. Oops. I'm taking double extra time to click the buttons because of that the last NCP game where you had where the controller fucked up. That's scary, man. That was not fun. So we're just gonna lead Azelf. It leads well versus everything. We are Scarf, so we will outspeed all of his Scarfers. And if he does want to go into Darm, if he does want to lead Darm, I think we just U-turn out into our Fish. Although if he leads Darm, he's clicking U-turn for sure. Both of my Psychic types are Scarfed, so Darm shouldn't be too much of an issue. Like, the U-turn spam is scary, but yeah. He leads with Darm. Alright. So we lead with Azelf. Psychic does not kill him, which is unfortunate, and U-turn doesn't kill us, but it puts us in range of like rocks or a rocky helmet later. So I think we just go for a U-turn and we bring out our Fish. That did a little chunk, huh? So if he just hard flare blitzes, we eat it pretty easily with VISH. If he U-turn, he's gonna U-turn, and that lets him bring out. Actually, I'm not sure what it'd let him bring out. Maybe Gengar, which would be scary. But we got to go into our VISH here. It's the only thing that's going to take this potential Flare Blitz. Let me see a Flare Blitz, please. He does go for U-turn. Good play. That did a lot. Yep, does Scarf damage. That is going to be, I'm going to assume, Scarf Darm. He now knows I'm Scarf Azelf. Blueberry, which is the Gengar. So here's what's not fun. Dealing with this bullshit. I think we gotta just go into Alcremie. We do have the berry. So if he does go hard for the Sludge Wave, we do eat one. I don't really need this, TBH. Like, I don't really need... It doesn't really do much work to his team, so I think I just gotta go into it. If he does G-Max and go for the Sludge thingy, he might just 2-hit KO us. Which would be unfortunate, but we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen here. He does stay in. He just goes for the Gleam. Okay. The question is, does he G-Max here? Does he do it this early? Because I live. I straight up live. And... this is going to be tough, man. This is going to be tough. What's my... Shit. Creamy. Gengar G-Max. I think I'm going to recover. I think I'm going to recover here and see what he wants to do. He does withdraw. Okay, good play. Thank God we made that play. Then to rough the Carbink as we get the recover off, which was nice. So he probably gets up his Stealth Rocks here. I can just throw off Gleams. I can go hard VISH. You know, I think I might go hard into Rillaboom and then click a U-turn. Because Rillaboom is bulky and it also baits in the Scarm, and that will allow me to get up my webs once Scarm comes out and I can get a U-turn on the Vikavolt. U-turn into Vikavolt, rather. So, risky play early, but we did have to go for that recover. Curious to see if he just goes for like hard Moonblast, if he just goes for, you know, rocks. He goes for Light Screen. Okay, so that's his answer to G-Max Alcremie, is setting up the Light Screen. Okay, so that's fine. Now we go for a nice clean U-turn, as he's definitely bringing up the Scarm right now. Having the Light Screen up is unfortunate. Just because of the... He does withdraw. Light Screen is unfortunate because of the screens. So let's do one. Oh, he goes into Eggy. Okay, so that does a fucking lot. That does a fucking lot. So, Executor Alola is Grass and Dragon. It's 45 speed, unless it's life, unless it's Choice Scarf. I should be able to outspeed with VISH and pick up a kill here. I could also go into, no, it'll outspeed Vikavolt probably. I just need to go into a physical attacker, basically. Let's go into VISH. If he's Scarf here, if he is Scarf here, he's going to kill me, which will be unfortunate, but maybe we'll see lefties or some shit. If he's Scarf here, is it better for me to just double into the Alcremie? I think we gotta scout for the Scarf. I think we gotta scout for the Scarf. If he does switch out, it'll probably be into Scarm. Alright, there's another turn of that. He does go for the Dragon Pulse. I bet he's Scarf, dude. I fucking bet this man is Scarf. I kind of want to throw off a Mystical Fire on the incoming Scarm. But I think he just goes right back into Carbink, right? So I'm going to double back out into VISH, bro. I think I double into VISH here. He does withdraw. Rough, which is the Carbink. Fucking yes, buddies. We get the play correct. Eggy is at like 60%. Fishy Boy is in. Fishy Boy is in, boys. He's getting recovery, and he gets to click himself a nice, clean, Fishiest Rend. Now, he will live at 1% with the Sturdy, I'm assuming, but this is going to do a fuckload to him. He's also pretty weak. He does live with the Sturdy. He does go for the Moonblast. We do have a little bit of Spadef investment. This isn't the end of the world here. We will still get recovery. As will he. Okay, well, no more grass. But we're stalling out turns, so that's fun. What the fuck is... I don't think Carbink outspeeds me. And it doesn't kill me, and I'm banded. So let's just click a nice, clean Fishy Boy Rend. Yeah, he's 50 speed. He shouldn't outspeed us. We're adamant close to max. We do just Fishiest Rend, and we take out the Carbink. Nice. Sweet. So, I believe that's the 4th turn of screens. He's got plenty of stuff to go into. I don't think he goes Eggy this time because I already scouted for his Scarf. So I think he goes either Espeon or Gengar. If he goes Scarm here, that'd actually be amazing. He goes into Blueberry, which is the Gengar. And here's the thing. VISH just makes it so... Dude, if I get Webs Up, VISH looks so good. It doesn't... Fuck, man. It doesn't do great. But I think we just go Hard Alcremie again. Go Hard Alcremie. It's going to be very helpful for Scarm. Very, very helpful for Scarm. Is he going to G-Max this time? He does go for the Sludge Bomb. Good play. But we got that cake, bruh. Don't. He didn't get the poison. You'll love to see it. So now it's round 2 of does he fucking... I think we Dynamax this turn. We don't... I'm not taking any chances. We just go for the Mindstorm. It's going to do a lot to him. It'll put him in range of Azelf, for sure. Mindstorm is going to hit something very hard. And if he stays in, it's going to do over half. We should live any hit. He's not +1. He's not Life Orb. If he specs, he's not going to get the boost. So we'll see. See what he wants to do. This is a little bit scary here, boys. Let's see here. I can't tell if it's lagging a little bit or if I'm just tripping. There's also my 3rd Draft League battle in a row today, so maybe I've just been running the old Elgato a little bit hot, you know? He does withdraw Blueberry. What's he going into? Pickles. That's Espeon. Dude, I'll take damage on this. I will 100% take damage on this. This gives me... I do give him terrain, which is unfortunate, but I do also get my health back next turn, and I am very defensive. His light screen should be wearing off any turn, too. Not this turn, but some turn. This gives him terrain, unfort. Okay, so he's lefties. Makes sense. He's probably speedy. There goes the screens. Okay, sweet. Now we're going to do some big damage, and we're going to get some health back with Finale. You'll love to see it. If he's sub, we still get our health back. He's called Mind. Ooh. Okay. We just do as much damage to this as possible, and then we come in and revenge it with Azelf. So Gengar hasn't, he's clicked Gleam. Gengar hasn't, like, you know, stayed in and done the thing yet. Oh, he's just calm minding in my fucking face, bro. So we are almost back to full. Now here's the thing, I think he recovers. I think he's gonna want to recover on me. Jeez. Okay, so I want to go hard into Azelf, but that might not be the play. But if he goes for recover here, if he goes for like Morning Sun here, that also sucks. So here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna go hard into Azelf. We're gonna do it. If he clicks Psychic Move, he might not have investment, so he might not be able to kill me. I can get a fat fucking U-turn off on this man. And then, we'll see from there. He goes for Psy Shock. Please do not be invested. Nice. U-turn does 62 to this. This should die. This should, in fact, die. That's too offensive, though. We still do 50% min if he's max HP. Did he die? He in fact died. Fuck yes. So that threat is out of the way, which is just fucking amazing. I think I gotta go into Mr. Mime here. He doesn't know it's Scarf, so I might be able to get a huge chunk off on Gengar. I might be able to get a giant... I'm getting a huge chunk off on something, dude. I'm going to Mr. Mime. He might just go into Darm as well. Ooh, and the Psychic Terrain... Fuck! I was just about to say, the Psychic Terrain helps us out a lot. We do a KO Skarm if that comes in. We do a big, fucking, ginormous chunk to Gengar. We'll do over half. We'll put it in range of Azelf for sure. We're doing over half to something. This is why we run Dual Scarf, boys. This is why we run Dual Scarf. He goes to heck of... He would heck of fucking... So he's in with Darm. Let's see. We got young Mr. Mime here. We see Darmanitan. So he for sure thinks he's just going to outspeed and click a nice U-turn and destroy me. U-turn is going to, in fact, destroy me, but Psychic does about half to this, which is huge. So if he Flare Blitzes, he could die to recoil, and if he... Nice. He Rock Slides. You want to miss? He did not. He, in fact, did not want to miss. In fact, he crit. Okay, so Mime goes down to Darm. Mime goes down to Darm. Unfortunate, but it happens. I think we just go into Azelf here. And I probably click Psychic. I think I go Azelf and I click Psychic. Is he in range of T-Bolt? Because if I can keep out Skarm... Actually, no, I think I just click Psychic. Yeah, that should be fine. Because if he goes into Skarm, then I can just fucking go hard into Vikavolt. Force him to defog if you don't want webs on his side of the field. Catch this Scarf Psychic, bro. I'm actually hoping he goes Skarm here. Save this. He does save this. Do we see Skarm? Sea-Wing, that's going to be the Skarm. I could have T-Bolted. I could have T-Bolted. But this is actually better for me, I think. God, that does a chunk, huh? We go right on out into Vikavolt. We set webs. If he wants a spike stack, Azelf is my win con, and it does not care, you know? Webs will be super helpful. Let young VISH start out speeding some shit. I guess I could have gone hard VISH now, but I don't really think that's necessary, because I can Volt into VISH in a second. He does get up rocks, that's cool. I'm going to get up webs. He probably just goes hard Darm. I don't know if he can risk going hard Darm on this, though, because if I fucking electric move, that thing dies. He's going to withdraw. He goes into Eggy. Okay, bro. I find my boots. Now, I should be able to 1v1 this. I should be able to 1v1 this. Even if he is Scarf, that shouldn't really be too much of a problem. We got a good amount of bulk. So let's go for a Bug Buzz. If he goes for a Draco and we don't kill, then we get to Roost Up. He goes for Flamethrower. So Eggy goes down to Vikavolt. So whatever comes in now will definitely have to touch these terrible, terrible spikes. I mean, webs. And I do have rocks up, so I got to keep that in mind. Alcremie is more or less useless now. It does have fire move that could hit Skarm, but that's about it. It just dies to Gengar. Here comes Blueberry. It is Gengar. It's caught in them sticky webs. So this is what I wanted to see. Are we able to outspeed Gengar with Draco VISH? I kind of want to save this because it's nice for Skarm. So we will go ahead and go into our Alcremie, I think. Yo, we outspeed. We do, in fact, outspeed Gengar with our Draco VISH. So, since he's taken webs, even if he's Dynamaxed, we kill. Even if he's Dynamaxed, we kill. So, we sack all Creamy. Goes for Max Ooze. Makes sense. So Alcremie is gonna die to Gengar. I just throw up a Psychic and just pretty much let him kill me. He does Max Ooze, which is going to kill Alcremie like we said. But this man's in range, and unless he is Focus Sash, he's going to die. If he is in fact Focus Sash, that's fine. We take him down into range of Rillaboom. Yeah, max speed, Timid Gengar hits 118. With our Draco VISH, we hit 125. Let's do it. Time to get rendered, bro. It's time. Don't be Focus Sash. You better not. I guess that it really doesn't matter, because then we just get a U-turn kill with Azelf. Fishy boy Rend. He drops. The boy drops. So he's got Skarmory and Darmanitan. I wonder if Darm can even kill me. He goes, oh, he goes Skarm instead. Okay. Okay, bro. You dying. I'm banded. You dying. Maybe he's a Helmet. He is, in fact, Helmet. Okay, so Skarm dies to VISH, which means Darm's going to come out and kill us. I don't really mind that. Do I want to save Fish Diff? I could sack my Vikavolt. I could sack Vikavolt and kill with Azelf. Let's save our VISH Diff, bro, because I've been appreciating the shit out of this Pokemon. So I'm going to sack my Vikavolt to what I assume is... Dude, actually, if he goes for, like, Earthquake here... I don't think he should, but, yeah, we'll sack... sorry, Matt, bro. We gotta sack you. I'm sorry. I tried to give you a shout-out with your, like... with your Mon here, but... Dude, I'm saving Fish Dip. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, but I have to. This is my fucking boy. He'll go for Rock Slide. It's gonna take us out. And that means Azelf's gonna come right on in and pick up this 3-0 for us with a Psychic. Dual Scarfers was super nice. Getting this down early in range of Azelf was super nice. We do live Rocks. For a second there I was like, wait, do I fucking die to Rocks? But that's why we didn't want to take that U-turn earlier, because that probably would have put us in range of this. Psychic should kill 100% of the time. I didn't calc it, I just know. Buddy's a strong boy. And Darm goes down to Azelf. So, VISH picks up 3, Azelf picks up 2, and Vikavolt picks up 1. You love to see it. Absolutely fantastic game. Fucking Jorge played like an absolute mad lad with 2 separate baits on the Gigantamaxing. That shit was insane. I called him on the first one. I didn't think he would do it that early, but the second one, dude, I had to puss out a little bit. I couldn't just let him do the thing. But this team, man, this team is working really well for me. I fucking love it. And granted, we have had 2 awesome first games. We got to play our fucking best friend in the format the first round. We get to play our native Texan homie Jorge, who, if you guys are a fan of Sir Jorge the Great, why don't you check out this week's episode of the podcast? You might like it, you know? So, definitely, guys, check out Jorge. If you haven't seen Jorge, dude, if you haven't seen Jorge, what the fuck are you doing with your life, bro? This man has, first of all, amazing content. He's a funny dude. He has the best thumbnails of anyone you'll ever meet. I know everyone's like, but Pokeaim has cool fun. Dude, Jorge wins. I promise you. Definitely check him out. If only for the thumbnails, check him out. You'll come for the thumbnails, stay for the fucking comedic intelligence that this man has, right? And that was like a super proper way to say that. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore, but I don't even know what to say about the game either. VISH put in massive work. The double really helped. We got SPDF investment, so Moonblast fucking was eaten easily. Just a good game all around, guys. I think we're playing better in this league than we are in some others. But yeah, guys, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. We'll see you for week 3. Bye forever.